This is the bathroom. Loading.
Fight the power.
Okay. Apparently when Nancy goes to the bathroom, she says different random things. That was Nicholas Falcone's slogan from Nicholas Falcone! Nancy drew the final scene. And we can check the computer to learn stuff. We can learn the maid duties in case you didn't read that thing in her book. The little booklet that was in Nancy's room. Now this is... Alright, this is everybody who's living in the lodge now. Or staying there.
Contents deleted. I wonder why.
Yeah. Huh. And a couple of these guests aren't here. Carl Jenksons, the Faringdales, and the Southwaites. We're gonna call them pretty soon and check out what's going on. This is about fishing. Yes, we'll be doing fishing later in the game. And bird watching. You can learn about the various birds. Yay, that's because Guadalupe is a bird watcher. So it'll come in handy for her. And this is information about how cold it is outside. Let's do some phone calls. We can call Chantal. Let's call the people who left the lodge. Who were at the lodge, but they're not there anymore. Oh. Okay, apparently we can't call Carl. Let's call the Faringdales. Okay, we can't call them either. Wow, that was a stupid idea, Michael. Oh. Sorry about that, folks. The Southwaites. Can I call anybody? Elsa. Let's call Elsa. My goodness. Okay, let's call Nancy's boyfriend Ned. We can call him, hopefully. Alright. Loading, loading.
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey, Ned. I couldn't tell it was you because you're not calling from your cell phone.
No coverage out here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
Nope.
Well, as a matter of fact, just as I got here, the bunkhouse blew up.
Yeah.
Yikes. So there was another act of sabotage?
Or it could have been an accident. The sheriff is running some tests, and I haven't taken a really good look at the crime scene yet.
Nothing like starting things off with a bang. Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Yeah, that's a horrible joke, Ned.
A lone wolf has been hanging out around the lodge lately.
A wolf? That's kind of cool.
Apparently one of the handyman's jobs is to get rid of it. Although as far as I can tell, the only thing it does is howl at weird times.
Yeah.
What I've read, wolves rarely attack humans, but be careful when you're outside anyway.
Okay.
That's all I have to report.
Call again soon, okay?
Okay. Now, because this is the Wii version, I can press the B button to skip through all the phone dialogue. Here, I'll show you that when I call Chantal. Now I can just zoom through all the phone conversations.
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy Drew.
You know who's behind the accident?
Like this.
I'd like...
The text is very big, so you can probably read everything.
So, who's suing you?
No one yet. But my lawyers are afraid it's just a matter of time and are trying to figure out what preventative
About Tino, I'm not totally comfortable with the idea of consulting with him on this case.
Yeah.
Why not? Two heads are always better than one, and I find him to be very knowledgeable and kind of charming.
Tino Balducci, he's a character from Last Train to Blue Moon
Do you
Canyon.
know what he did when we were on that train trip Laurie Gerard arranged?
And he kind of
He didn't
broke
go
the
into a
law.
lot of detail, but he did say that that's all water under the bridge. Besides, I'm paying him, and I want to get my money's worth. So like it or not, you're going to consult with him. Understood?
Understood. How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
Yeah.
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I
Ollie's daughter? Has she done other things like that?
No, but you know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming them to spread viruses and steal passwords and blow up the world.
Oh no!
I think that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
I still say it was Freddy. Last week I called that Snow Princess game she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she just got done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
The guests there in the lodge.
We'll be
now,
meeting Freddy
did any of
later
them
on in
stay
the
here
game.
Last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car had broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni. He was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were
I'd better get back.
Don't let me...
Okay. Well, that's Chantal. Now let's go and meet some of these guests that we've been talking about. Now, most of them hang out here in this main part of the Icicle Creek Lodge. Ooh, actually, before talking to the guests, let's check out this area. Uh-oh.
Trapper Dan's Needle.
Trapper Dan was the old man who built Icicle Creek Lodge. And you're supposed to look at all these pictures and you can learn about the history of Icicle Creek Lodge. Trapper Dan, seen with his pet pig Mary, was famous throughout the northwest territories of Canada. Yay, Canada. This is Lizzie Applegate from Nancy Drew, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Apparently she took time off to go to Canada.
Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its
And you're supposed to notice that the pictures are missing. That's why you need to look at the wall. You can check out this.
bone which Trapper Dan found near the lodge. He believed it came from a race of giants known as Rexes. That bone's not there. Wonder what happened to it.
Yeah, me too. What else can I look at? I can look at this thing. Yay, that's a thing. And snowshoes. Oh, it's locked. I don't know the combination. Oh, well. Let's explore the lodge a little bit. Find those people I was talking about. They're right here. It's Lou Talbot and Bill Kessler. Loading.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot. Hey, what's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Loading.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major of all things. You're probably going to need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Sure.
Have you two been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping...
You didn't just come here to play games, did you?
Heck no. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kind of dampened my enthusiasm.
Have you seen the wolf?
Yeah, have you?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
Who would argue, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Okay.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be.
Consider.
In any case, that's what talking to them gives you a chore to do. Yay for chores.